I do? Well, I've seen some things, but not all of them came true. So I don't wanna be the last, don't wanna be the first, don't wanna be alone with my thoughts tomorrow. Don't wanna be afraid, don't wanna look away. I'm learning to breathe on my own. Yeah. I know a man who lost his wife. This is the way he chooses to describe his life. He says, if I think too much, I find there's just a hole. But before she went, she left a son. He says, Dad, you're not the only one. Maybe love is just a requiem for the soul. So I don't wanna be the last, don't wanna be the first, don't wanna be alone with my thoughts tomorrow. Don't wanna be afraid, don't wanna look away. I'm learning to breathe. Don't wanna be the last, don't wanna be the first. I just need an open light to follow, like sinners look to stars to find their way home. I'm learning to breathe on my own. Oh, do you still feel small? Just a speck of life on an ocean wave. Does it pull us all? Does it pull us all? Hey, ooh. I don't wanna be the last, don't wanna be the first, don't wanna be alone with my thoughts tomorrow. Don't wanna look away, don't wanna be afraid. I'm learning to breathe. Don't wanna be the last, don't wanna be the first. I just need a hope and a light to follow, like sailors look to stars to find their way home. I'm learning to breathe on my own. I'm learning to breathe on my own. I'm learning to breathe on my own. Thank you. That was a song on my that was the third single of my album Fires. I never normally talk about singles and like all that kind of stuff, but the other day for fun I decided to buy the Virgin Book of Hit Singles. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these things. It used to be the Guinness Book of Hit Singles, and I thought it would be fun because I was curious about these things, and I thought it also would be a nice thing to give my son to show him that his mum's not a total loser when he's 15. I think these things are important because I'm just the person who tells him not to do stuff. So I thought, you know, one day I could aspire to being a MILF or a cougar. When his friends are over, I could just surreptitiously leave it open on the page in which I got entries. And that did actually make the charts, bizarrely. Not single figures, double figures, quite high double figures, but it made the charts. Anyway, the reason I mention that is that the next song I'm about to play was the B-side to that song. And I always think of Cornwall when I play the song because I know it's dear to somebody who I always think of when I think of Cornwall, because the first time I ever came to Cornwall, shockingly, was 2006, the years, Yeah, no, 2005 actually, to be fair. But the first gig I ever played in Cornwall was 2006. And I always remember this person coming to this show in Newquay and bringing me a wooden rabbit that I cherish very much, that was once chewed by my dog, but I still have it. And I know that he particularly likes the song, and he's been a fan and a friend for many, many years, and I feel like I sound like a mum now, I feel like I've seen him grown up. And so it's for, lots of you have requested this song over the years, but forgive me if tonight I particularly wanted to dedicate this song to my friend Toby. It's called Vena Cava. I used to pronounce it Vena Cava until a kind doctor person said, no, it's not a drink club, it's quite an important vein in your body. Silence.